Here to update us on the road conditions out there right now is Eyewitness News meteorologist Cody Bailey. Cody, good morning to you. Cold outside, and I just saw Highway 41 there looking quite snow covered.
Yeah, Joe, it is a very cold morning, as you and Stacy just mentioned, too. Just those temperatures below zero, the wind chill factors below zero. And yeah, we are on the Henderson Strip right now on Highway 41. I'll go ahead and flip the camera around so you can see. Still looking pretty rough. So if you do have to, again, that's kind of the key of the day. If you don't have to go outside, of course, stay inside as the roads are still pretty covered here. We are in the left lane there, which is a little bit clearer for some of the snow plows coming through, but still pretty treacherous. And then keep in mind, you may be able to see some of that snow blowing across the roadways. Again, the snow not going to be melting, and then the winds are still going to be howling here this morning and through this afternoon. So it may make it a little difficult on some roads for the crews to keep them clear because the snow, that dry powdery snow, kind of blowing on through and maybe recovering those roadways. So certainly, again, if you do have to be out on the roads this morning, of course, it's a busy holiday travel day, so I know a lot of people are going to be trying to get to their holiday destinations. But if you can alter those plans, maybe wait possibly later in the day, I would expect the road should improve later today, but again, if it's necessary, just to use your precautions, take your time, because the roads, as you can see here, are still pretty covered and possibly slick as well. And this is Highway 41. I'm sure some of the side roads, less traveled roadways, are pretty covered as well. So that's something to keep an eye on. Again, we just got on the roads, and just based on our vantage point so far, it's a pretty covered and a pretty slow go for both north and southbound lanes as we approach Audubon State Park and getting closer to the Twin Bridges, which again, the Twin Bridges, overpasses, anything elevated, or those first frozen. Of course, everything at this point, it's so cold, is already frozen as well. In addition to those dangerous wind chill factors too. So we mentioned earlier this week, if you are traveling, not only winterizing your vehicle, but it's a good idea to have a winter safety kit, some blankets, some warm clothes, some food, maybe a snow shovel if you happen to get stuck, or if you're stuck in traffic, make sure you're full of fuel as well. Something you don't really want to think about, but it is going to be with the dangerous wind chill factors at this level. It's something that you definitely want to keep in mind, especially those of you who will be traveling here for the holiday. So we're going to keep heading northbound across the bridge into Indiana, and things are improving a little bit now that we get close to the bridge. But we'll have updates here throughout the morning, so we will send it back to the warm Eyewitness News studio, Joe.
All right, thanks a lot, Cody. We'll check in with you soon. He'll be traveling around the main thoroughfares this morning, reporting for us on the latest conditions and covering breaking news related to the storm, so we will check with him later throughout this newscast.